Hey, but yeah, like I was saying, man, this is my first stream on YouTube. I'm gonna go delete that 2K one because that one did not go well. So all right, let's get it. Let's do some road. Let's do some online play. Let's do some online play here. As you guys can see, I am 2-5. I am safe from not getting demoted, but I am far from getting a promotion. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This game first came out, I was streaming on Twitch. You can go look at it on my Twitch. I started off like 5-0, man. And ever since then, since people got the time to play the game, I have been on a very fucking terrible losing streak. Online, at least. Yeah, we're gonna be, I stream all.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 21st-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M.
Hold on, can y'all hear me? Because I forgot to turn out the volume. Let me tell you real quick.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yeah, y'all can hear me. I'm gonna adjust the volume after the game though, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, the fucking sound is like loud as fuck in my ear.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
I didn't keep the win loss record or anything. We'll play a couple of games and then we'll call it a night.
The give to the back. Just gets it to the 28. Pickup of 1. Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't,
yeah, man, I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube because I like Twitch. I absolutely like Twitch. I got like 90-some followers on there. So I'm steady expanding on there. You know what I'm saying? I like to stream just to stream, bro. You know.
Might as well stick with him.
I ain't on no like trying to grab money or none of that shit. Like it'd be nice, but I do this shit, man, because I like to do it. I like playing video games, so fuck it. Might well show the world.
The Aggies are
you know.
at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Reed. Here's the pressure.
Ed's kind of sold me. He was supposed to run a drag route, man, but he went up for some reason. I don't think I would have got that. I could have threw it at 2 as well, but I did not pay attention to the pressure, so that's my fault. This game might get ugly, like I said. I mean, all I've been playing is Road to Glory on here, so I'm a little rusty. Other than, so I already know niggas just want to throw the ball all day and scramble. He got Ohio State, so be careful with Jeremiah Williams. Yeah, he probably gonna RPO me to death. You able to see it? Oh yeah, RPO. You gotta figure out how to stop that.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over. And it's so
so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Don't tell me he's one of those guys, man. Like, we gotta figure out how the fuck to stop the RPOs.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off.
Oh, by the way, you guys rarely see me go for top tier 1 teams, bro. I like playing with tier 2 teams.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
I mean,
He's brought down
I feel like tier 1
16,
teams, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But the real challenge is playing with tier 2 or lower.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts.
Yeah, we'll see, because I feel like I'm going to get my ass kicked playing this motherfucker.
Dropping back, it's Reed. And this
Hey,
will be
drop the ball.
complete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit get ugly. I'm up out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
I ain't gonna fucking cap with you.
To make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This time on target. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offense?
He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Aggie.
Good play, good play.
Found open space, the man might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
Good
gets
play.
through his stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You
As
can
soon as
tell
I saw his
this is a
DB
good
step
one,
up,
and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I knew if there was a fast receiver, I knew he was gonna get burnt.
Turn here, he'll make the fair catch.
All right, how the fuck do you stop? Because I'm not trying to get burnt deep either. Like, maybe if I play man, and that way the deep, but then again, RPOs, motherfuckers gonna go out there and block too, though.
25-yard line.
So playing man really is not gonna help it. Come on down.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
AC, you kind of told me, bro. I mean, I guess I should have been there, but I was looking at motherfuckers crossing. But
And that's the tight end. Nice job.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's
Gonna
part of
send the
Ohio
heat there.
State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Quickly complete.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game
damn, I
plan
didn't
and
get
strategy, but
Jefferson.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, you dropped a pick. Come on, brother.
Second down, the third down's coming up.
And this defense was ready for go longs against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense,
Drop this
just
shit.
know
Fuck
you're
outta
going
here.
to try that play again.
Well, I know he's going for it, so it might always send some heat, right?
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Big man
And he caught that.
first down and more.
Bro, I thought
And the
I
defense
thought I had
makes the
knocked it out.
immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The definition of four-down territory
Oh
has
my God, dude,
changed
can't
over
even
the
get
last
this
few
up.
years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wide out.
I'm so glad he dropped it, because like, why the fuck is Joe wide open like that?
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
He dropped another pick.
Be incomplete.
Like, come on,
Take
man.
a shot there, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's so gay. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that is so fucking bullshit.
Chopping up this
I'm
defense,
blitzing
and they've
again,
got
bro.
it all the way down to the 23. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get us.
And he'll
I don't
take it out of there.
know, man. Like,
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
there's supposed to be somebody in that area.
Second
I'm gonna have
receiving
to
touchdown of the ball game.
adjust some shit in my
Find
coach
ways to
settings.
get your athletes
But
the
then,
ball.
then again, this shit shouldn't happen if my DB just catch the ball, bro. Oh
And now
shit!
they'll try
No
to get the
timeout.
two-point conversion, guys. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
That's bullshit. Motherfuckers
Lining
give
up
me the
to
waste of
tack one
time
more
out.
onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Like, how's he that wide open? I'm about to figure that out.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
But we gotta try to put some points on the board right here, though.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Get safety.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. Looking for room at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure.
I'm not gonna lie to you, EA is like, they also give motherfuckers a lot of chances to like throw out a stats pitch. So holy fuck, that ball was in there for a
That
long
was a
time.
really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The run to the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Oh, better look out. Inside the 30. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
No secret sauce, they're tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Don't fumble.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket. And at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that.
Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line.
All right, we got some kick to work with here.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right now.
He's going for the goal line.
All right, cool.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies.
Let's get a stop on defense, man.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like
Because I would hate to go down to him, and then he gets the ball back in the 2nd half.
Putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field is Sayed. Thanks to grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Fires it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Oh, my God, I mistimed it, bro. That shit is so misleading, bro. Because where the ball indicator is, motherfuckers is like, I thought he was gonna overthrow this shit.
To the air on 1st down. He lets it fly.
Of course. Why would you not get burnt?
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Got his man. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got a man.
I say that. I saw it too. Oh my God, this is annoying, bro. I gotta see that clip.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown.
Yeah, the motherfucker who was on man on him decided to run into the fucking receiver that was blocking. Okay.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Quarterback extends the play. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I hate playing against people like this, bro.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the
I did hate playing against people like that.
We're only in the 1st first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
He tries to take the top off. Catch and stride inside the 15.
Nice, fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Aggie. And we've got a shootout.
That touchdown pass at the end of the half is really going to help out this quarterback's confidence. The extra point's going to give them the lead. You got to feel good heading in at halftime. When you're up on the scoreboard, expect them to keep throwing it around in the second half.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
I think I see some too. We're gonna play this single high safety.
Touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
If we're gonna play single high safety and then play on the safety himself, we might be
No chance at a return.
we might have a
They'll
little
start this
chance.
drive at their own 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
But yeah, it was crucial we got those points
Texas
with,
A&M has it teed up to
right then
start
and
the
there,
second
man.
half.
Yeah, that single high safety, and once I saw him play
Come out to the
on the
25,
receiver, he
go
can't
and
guard.
attempt that return.
He can't guard both the. He can't guard both the. This is annoying. 5 receiver trios. Because he can't guard both
This one in
the.
play, first snap of the drive from the 25.
The tight end and the receiver.
Looking for a man. It's Sayed. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. Going back to the well. Another deep ball.
He's trying to
Well,
go.
you knew you
Where
were
is he
going to see
going? He's
it in
trying to
this
go
game,
deep.
throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash
Thank you.
because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
He's gonna go
You know
for
he
it.
has the defense's attention.
And that's a picture-perfect start for this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away, get the ball right back to your offense to try to...
Looking deep down the right side.
Thank you. Because he tried to manipulate my fucking DB before. I know, because I be doing that trick sometime myself.
But in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics...
Ah, what the fuck? Y'all supposed to block right there. That was a touchdown.
Doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the run.
This is a touchdown, though.
Find some fresh air. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense did exactly
Let's get another stop on
what it's supposed to
defense.
do with a start like that.
And
When
this
you're
game will
set up
probably be
there
wrapped.
for this position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive
Sorry,
starts
he in
from
some
their
dumb
own
formation there is like
25-yard
weird
line.
as hell.
On the run, it's Peoples. Surges across the 30, out to the 32.
Cluster takeover is weird as hell. But he is doing RPO, so he's gonna keep doing what he's
The
doing.
offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to keep the drive alive. Got the first down.
Oh, they gave it to him? Oh, can you challenge it?
That's enough to move the chain.
I couldn't even pause it.
In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
I couldn't even, I was going to challenge it. I saw his feet get over, but I don't think that ball got over.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Sayin. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it up. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with a 15-yard pickup. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Just go with defense, man.
You dream about those big hits. You work hard.
Fuck out of here.
Closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing a fumble.
I was going to be gone again, bro.
Right at the 30-yard line.
And we got a quitter. Love to see it. All right. We're gonna play one more. Let's play one more. And I don't think this will be a successful first YouTube stream.
As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
18-4. But yeah, my record's pretty ass. 18-28. I'm telling you, I was on a terrible losing streak, man.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
His defense don't really exist in this game, bro. Motherfuckers be having their way with you and shit. So he's going to go in the gun formation, we know. Yep. And I had somebody in the hard flat. I had somebody in the hard flat, and we played man, and he still got that. That's what I'm talking about, man.
And the Bulldogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got it behind the line. It's Branch.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. They'll run the screen. It's a seam wide open. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he'll finish the ride at the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And
Game might be a little bit more difficult, y'all.
Is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, his defense is.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its
Crowd
presence
going
known.
crazy.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
In the hood, man.
You've got to protect your quarterback.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab inside the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
All right.
Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Georgia.
I gotta see it.
Once he found open space,
Because that was cover 3.
might as well start playing.
Did he just really run right past
If
me?
you can run like that, the quarterback is going to
No,
give
I'm trying to
you
figure out why the fuck they
opportunities.
play
Look at him
man.
Run by the defenders. QB sees it. Stick the hand up in the air.
Yeah,
catch
they
the
played
football,
man. What
get
the
to the end
fuck?
zone.
He'll try to
It was supposed to be
tackle
cover 3, and they switched to man when the
And
play
the
started.
PAT gives him a 14-7
If they would have
lead.
played the cover 3, then that shit wouldn't have happened. What the fuck are you doing here?
One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Nice
damn.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running it to the right. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from
Not gonna lie to you, if you like,
doing on that
I
one.
don't know, this
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that,
EA
you
knows
line of
the
scrimmage
shit product
defensively
they
has
put
got
out.
to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
still like that.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. It's caught. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run.
That would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Still looking on the move. Keeps the play going. Across the 35. Nifty little scamper.
I don't know how the fuck my quarterback got out of it, but I ain't complaining either.
After the break, they'll go back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
And he dropped the ball and he
forces the incompletion.
Like, come on, brother.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a crease. It's Moss. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Nice move there. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Here comes the heat.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. Holy shit.
He was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker.
And those are so
I didn't even see that motherfucker coming flying like that.
You stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He came flying, bro. I didn't even like peek at it.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Making side
adjustments here.
Like I want. Yeah, I can't.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And he sells the
He
pass.
just missed the target on that one.
So,
Put it on his
I'm not
body.
going for it with that stadium post like that.
In a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute.
So, I gotta
especially
change my
when
settings
starts
to,
straight. The good news is, they got
on
a
the
field goal
passing,
in the back pocket.
because I was told
Well, look at
to,
this. 4th down and a mile and a half, and the offense is still on the field. Here's a heat.
damn, what pressure is coming, bro.
And the defense snuffs
Well,
out this drive with a sack.
let's see what
That
we
play
got
never
here.
had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man.
Of course that
He's
happened.
got some space.
Yep, I think it's about time for me to get up out of here.
And he eluded the defense.
Actually, no, not. Let me keep trying. Let me keep trying.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely.
Okay, I'll get ball
on the
back
same
at half. Let's see what happens
They
after
did
halftime.
tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pressure coming. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Might be calling a hot route. And back to the air on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense
tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a
There's a
touchdown,
will, there's a way, man.
21-14. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Branch. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
If he would have cut to the left instead, he might would have been gone.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And off to Jones. There he goes. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this defense is being challenged in this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter. And already, this quarterback has over 200 yards.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bulldogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw at Stockton. Skips away from pressure. Unloads to the wideout.
Get out of here.
And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it.
They'll get down and put a stop
21
to the return
seconds.
at about the 28-yard line.
Big time
They'll
out.
christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Craver. Still on his feet at the 45. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping it.
Slings it downfield. He
I
can't
thought it was
find his
Russ's
man,
catch
and the
there.
clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take the deep shot.
He dropped it.
That deep ball was right on the
And I am
money.
tapping
Just
X to
have
position
make that
catch. It's my ball back anyway, so.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.
Yeah, not recovering that fumble hurt, man.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that.
He's looking deep.
That was my fault. Now it's time for me to get up out of here.
Trying to take it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Oh, shit.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He almost...
You're dropping, bro. We're dropping picks.
Instead, it'll be third down.
Bad news on
Right,
that play. It's an
stop.
incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it.
I have to see. Because there's no way. No way he's getting beat that fast, bro.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him
He
to
just
Brock
stood there
Bowers.
while the nigga did a cut,
Run after the
a
catch.
cut to the outside.
Big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Now, DB just stood there while he did a cut to the outside.
28-14 lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Oh, man. I wasted that last drive.
Not going to risk a return here.
I'm starting to
He'll
get
make the fair
predictable,
catch.
so let's get out the favorite plays now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Reed. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Yeah, absolutely
And the
was.
quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's
That's
caught.
it.
Touchdown, Aggies.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
That's a touchdown, bro. Thank you.
After
I
taking
just
another
caught
look
that and
just to
everything.
confirm
Like, what more
everything,
y'all
the
wanted?
officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
And yeah, he was towards the back of the end zone, but like,
And the PAT will draw them 1 point
I gave him
closer.
enough room to catch that
A
shit.
very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fair catch, called for and made.
All right, we just got to
They'll
figure
put
this
this one in
shit
play
out
first
on
snap
this
of the
end.
drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. It's complete to the left. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. He's going for the big play.
Oh, he dropped the pick again.
And that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, he tricked the fuck out of me.
Catch in
But
the
he
middle,
didn't
it's
throw it
Branch. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter.
They be cover 2 here. Go to nickel cover 2. I mean, not nickel,
They go
down
back
cover
to
2.
work in the final period of this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. He'll let it go to the left. Hits him in stride at the tap. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
He did everything right except for the very end of that play.
Big defensive line.
Go ahead,
They'll
go ahead.
probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds his man. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or
I'm sure he's about to kick a
trust
field
your
goal.
quarterback to make one
Just
more
in
big
case.
completion here and ice the game?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he uses the old bank shot to knock
Nigga,
it off
doink
the
this shit in, bro. You joking me?
And now the lead is even
I sure as
bigger.
hell thought they was gonna miss.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter.
I think not recovering that
field goal,
fumble
we've now made
and
it a 2-possession game. More chances
dropping
of winning
all
this
these
thing,
fucking
the
picks is
Falcons
what
will
fucked
play
us, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Reed. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
He dropped it. I'm about to fucking quit for real.
Oh, he had an
Like,
explosive
stop
play
dropping the
early
fucking
here with
ball,
the
man.
but couldn't reel it in.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation.
Gets away from one. Finds some space. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is
Oh shit!
exactly
I
what
didn't
you
expect
want
him
to
to
do.
fucking
And I think
twist
you know
on,
the
bro.
situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Wide open downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Man, that's crippling, because offensively you had to do something with the football, make a play. You fumble the ball, put on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit,
unfortunate.
ball game over.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to
That's
drive
unfortunate,
their
bro.
own one. And he has a solid gain before the defense
There's
follows
really
him up.
nothing I could do at this point. I'm
Defense
down 2
uses a
scores.
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Going for the big play.
Yeah, he got burnt.
Makes the catch on the left. Hits the crease. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of range. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Not recovering the fumble, dropping so many interceptions. Fucking,
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
fucking
They'll put this one in play first.
fumbling.
Drive from the 25.
Shit, like, Jesus, bro.
Going right to work up top. He's got an open man. Bulldozes his way through. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled. And he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception. But they haven't been in sync. And nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
They stop him short as he was
At
trying
least
to
let's score, man. Let's try to score. Oop, I picked the wrong play.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made
We could have won
the
this
biggest
game
plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers.
but we didn't, unfortunately. We did not. Well, that's the end of the stream. So I will be streaming on YouTube more. Y'all can also check out my Twitch page, man. It's Zabrion. This is my first name, just like in this header too. So until next time, man, your boy's out.